Greetings, I am Goldenwing, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival. Well, last time we had taken out a freighter, that one, and stripped him as much resources as we could get before it decided it wanted to blow up, I suppose. And we had explored this trading outpost. It was nicely built, but didn't really have a whole lot that we would be interested in trading. Also, we're kind of broke. So apparently we bought a couple of aliens. I'm not sure how that works, but we did. And then in between episodes, I did a bit of repair. So we'd lost a window here and another one there. Some other bits and pieces around the ship. Nothing too critical, though. In fact, nothing really of criticality, other than a light. That's really the only thing that could even be extruded as critical. So, repaired up the ship. It's looking good now. I've been letting our Pentaxid refine. It's coming right along. Also went out and mined one of the Sathium asteroids. We've got about 570 or so Sathium. As you can see, we've got lots of refuels for our warp tank now. I'm happy about that. And I think it's about time we set course out of this system. I would still like to get some resources. Neodymium, Sathium, Promethium. Maybe one of these two. I forget which one of these had the nice asteroids and which one is just a big jumble of a mess. But in any case, we're going to have to get back to Aqua in either case. So let's go ahead and see if we can't figure out where that warp point is. I did block it, didn't I? Thought I did. Yeah. Okay. So, there it is. Okay, sort of under us. Yep. Well, let's go ahead and head back to Aqua. Whoosh. There we go. So from here, trying to think where we should go next. I know we need some silicon. We might head over there. Also was sort of thinking about other ways we could mine, and I've got a decent idea as to how we can pull that off. So first things first, though, let's see if we maybe can get over the Silicon asteroid and pick up just a bit of a handful. So reload our missiles. Went through quite a bit now that I look at it. That's all right. Reload the guns. What are you? You look like something. Not too anxious to get into a fight if we don't have to, though. But a ship or a station? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll go check it out. Excuse me, in a minute. I would like to zip over here. See if we can't pick up any silicon. I think we were a bit short on that. That looks like silicon right there. Oh, let's see. Take our helmet off. Okay. I don't know that we need a ton of this, but just a touch would be helpful. I really would like to finish that capital vessel we started on the basis that hopefully will do a lot for us in terms of letting us get around and doing all kinds of nice things in the galaxy here. But getting a hold of resources and mining it this way is getting to be a bit irksome. I want to see maybe we can't take advantage of those multi-turrets. Hoping the multi-turrets don't require Ziscosium or some form of resource that we don't actually have access to yet. But I had sort of a brainstorm. I think we might make a new capital vessel. Nothing of the size that we've been working on, but maybe something that would be enough to run around and do some mining for us. Be kind of nice. But to do so, I think we're going to need, at the very least, some silicon. We'll burn out a clip of drill ammo here, and hopefully that'll be enough to get us going. And maybe we can just rig up just a small capital vessel, just enough to have a bit of movement, warp drive, some oxygen, and a multi-turret. There we go. How'd that do? 250? I will take 250. That seems sufficient enough. Now, with that in mind, try and head back towards Aqua. I want to be a little mindful. Yeah, what were you? Really curious. Probably shouldn't be this curious. It's probably going to get us into trouble. But, well, we've got missiles left. Not many, but we do have some. Gonna shoot at me? Or is that the trading out? Oh, that's the trading outpost. Is that what that is? Yeah. Okay. Oh, curiosity did not in fact kill us this time. I'm happy about that. We'll just go ahead and head back to the planet here. I am not sure whether this is the side we are settled on or not. We'll find out in a second. Looks like we're close. That looks to be our water generator waypoint. Yeah, we should be very close. There it is. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So let's see. I'm going to park this over here for the moment. First thing I'd like to try. We liberated this repair bay. Not played with a repair bay before. Let's go see what this is all about. Get something that looks about center-ish. Yeah, that's close enough to center-ish, I'd say. Cannot place this block on a base. Really? Why not? Repair bay limited to small vessel and hover vessel? Get out of town. Really? I thought they could only go on bases and... Well, alright. Next to that idea. we'll just go ahead and put that back in here. We'll unload that later. So that's the case. Let's move our ship over here-ish. Enough to get her out of the way. It's good. Be able to power down. Looking good now. Where did we stick our oars? Right there. And hang on to your stone. Boost protection. We'll go ahead and put that over here. Seems fine. Actually, let's take off that. Put the ramp down. I think we've got our medium armor with the mobility stuff in here. I hope. I've got it here. It looks like I took out all the bits. Alright. Whoa. I always hit Y when I want to open the visor. I guess we are going to have to go get our other armor suits. You had all the mobility boosts. Let's just take all of them. Doo-doo. Okay, we'll take that off. EVA, armor, both of our multi-boosts. Put you back there. Any problem with leaving you alone. And a couple of multi-boosts. That'll do. See if we can take the helmet off without turning the power off. Head down into our furnace room. Let that process our materials. Okay. So, wanted to make a new vessel. Capital vessel starter. Send that off to the factory. We are going to need some iron. That shouldn't be a problem. 40, huh? Go ahead and start that. Fantastic. Now, get some pieces together. Don't think this needs to be complicated. Hardened steel should be fine. We'll definitely want a ventilator of some description. Be an RCS or two. Cargo boxes. We'll definitely need some generators and fuel tanks. Oxygen. Don't need a repair station. Don't need an ammo box. I don't really think we'll have many guns. Do anything else of use here right now? Don't think so. Maybe some steel. Steel might be useful. Anything in here? I know we grabbed some good stuff here. Warp drive. Definitely want the warp drive. Definitely want the warp tank. Cockpit block. We'll take that. Gravity gen would be helpful. There's the O2 station I was looking for. Here's a better fuel tank. And a better generator. That's good. We'll take the larger generator. And the fuel tank. That seems good. Oh, does remind me. Pulled the vegetables out. Go put them in a fridge before they destroy themselves. Also, we should check and make sure we can actually make one of those multi-turrets. Let's go see. So the multi-turret should allow us to mine. Capital vessel. Cannon. Ziscosium. Of course it would require Ziscosium. Why would it not? I don't think we have any, actually. We have one. We do have more Sathium in here, though. I didn't realize that. Neodymium, Sathium, Cobalt, Copper. Just pulling out what we don't have. Not sure what gold is used for. Might as well take our one Ziscosium. And I want to say we're cooking up some silicon downstairs, are we not? Probably doing Ziscosium first. That'll be enough to get going. So we'll have to design it with the turret in mind, and then maybe leverage the ship to get the Ziscosium and then work from there. So let's grab our blueprint. Where'd it go? Did I lose my mind? Where'd it go? Losing my mind here. Spawn. Okay, I really want you on an angle, but guess I can't be picky about things. So let's start with maybe just a bit of a platform. I don't think this is going to be fancy, but it's just a means to an end, as it were. We did 3, 5, 7. All right. And we don't need anything fancy. We just need the ability to go places and mine. So let's start with the big pieces. Now we're going to need a warp drive. Maybe we can rotate you. Ugh. Yeah, okay, maybe something like that. Let's go with that for now. And we'll put our generator on this side. Like there. We'll get some fuel tanks. Right. And you know what? Let's try this. Disassemble that. We'll put him over here. That looks good. And stash the oxygen tank behind. Gravity generator. Awesome. Okay. Now let's throw another layer of armor up. Like I said, not going to be fancy. Just want to use it to get resources from places we can't reach. That's my goal. Where'd that warp drive tank go? We're going to need him. We use this area as kind of a an engine room, so to speak. That seems good. Yeah, all right. Oh, a little bit of this. I think we'll plan for an elevator in the middle. That'll give us our engine room. Try and put some curves on this. And I guess by curves I mean angles. Welcome to How to Build a Box 101, in case you were curious. Okay, so that gives us, we've got power, we've got oxygen. Let's get an O2 station in here. Awesome. RCS would be helpful. We can stuff them back there, I think. Stick the ventilator here. That looks good. And we'll make a proper spot for the core. That looks good. We'll move the core when we can there. Okay. Now I'm not sure how large that multi-turret's gonna be. Most of the turrets seem to be 3x3. So we're gonna want an area to have our bridge. Let's try this deal. Maybe something along these lines. Blocks on top. And let's see. How can we tie this in so it looks kind of smart? I'm looking for you. Yeah, like that maybe. No, don't like that. This was the right block. Oh, that's, I mean, I guess sort of what I was looking for. I just want to bring it down. Golly, I put myself in this position. I don't know how to get out of it now. Let's see. If we did this. It gives it a bit of a flavor to it, doesn't it? There's the angle. There it is. Put that there. Yeah, this is looking all right. And let's try yeah, that. That's not terrible, I don't think. Probably add you there and you here. Yeah, I kind of like that. We'll add windows there. Come on now. There we go. Oops. Push all the wrong buttons. Got a cockpit there. Let's turn the symmetry plane off. Yeah, all right. And we'll do something like this. You down there. You down this way. Just for placement purposes, we'll put that there. Up you down like that. And you can go. Maybe up like this. And you guys across the top. Really should have put that symmetry plane back in, shouldn't I? Let's try this guy here. Down like that. I'd like to have, whoops, not that at all. Blocks here and here. Let's see if we can't do a better job there. I think this guy. Yeah. Like that. And we can put an elevator in that, and that'll give us the ability to get inside the ship. It'll be nice. Put some landing gear on the bottom, thrusters on the sides. Like I said, quick and dirty. Doesn't need to be fancy. That needs to be fancy. This just needs to get us resources. Now, question. Do I have any spare elevators? I bet I do not. Can we make some? Possibly. Let me capital vessel, devices, elevators. Make, yeah, 10 will be fine. I'm going to need about half a dozen or so. Here? No. Landing. Am I going nuts? Where's the landing gears? Feel like they should be here. Ah, here we go. Sure. Like 4 of those. Give me these. No, no, I didn't with the. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, wowzers, and we're running out of time already. Okay. Here's my thought. Landing gear, or elevator, sort of like this. Right? And this will lead down. We'll move the core into our bits and pieces room. I think there's the airtight view. I think we can get sort of fancy. I think that'll work, right? Right. And with it being a non-airtight door, that should allow it to work for us. Here we can block those off. And we should be able to get airtight true. Like that. And that one will be an airtight door. Should be able to fit I was going to say we should be able to fit a an assembler in here, but we should be able to. There should be enough room here to fit an assembler and some bits and pieces. We'll put a window in the front and our mining turret on the top. This should work out just fine. See if those landing gear are done. We can at least pop those on. See if you'll be nice enough to make an advanced constructor for us. What choices do we have here? Heavy landing gear. That's what I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, perfect. Digging it. A little blocky. I apologize about that, but you know, his job's to go get resources so we can finish him. So that's all right. I'm good with it. So I will get some more stuff prepared for next time. Want that? We'll want cargo harvest box. Maybe a couple other bits and pieces. Definitely some thrusters. Let's see. Yeah, maybe like 2 in every direction. We'll start with that. See how well that goes. I'll get these all prepared for next time, and then we can hopefully put together our ship and then go get some real resources to finish off the other one. We're also going to need some more elevators, maybe like 10 or so. Yeah, looking good, looking good. I'm digging it. We'll have to think about where we want to put that turret. I'm thinking on the roof is what I'm thinking. Just toss it up on the roof. Maybe a few lights. A dozen or so. Alright. Cool, so those will finish. And we'll be able to get this off the ground and go take another mining trip. But this time we'll be able to get all the things. Hopefully it won't destroy itself, because it's got no weapons. As far as this guy, yeah, to be honest, I think we... Whoa, where'd it go? I think we cheat. I think we do it this way. Who says they have to go on the floor? Who says I've got to see it? Yeah, like that. Nice. I like that. We can put our cargo boxes. Here. There. Right? And then we'll put, you know, resource box on one side. Maybe a couple of those. Yeah, that'll look nice. We'll get some windows in, some lights. Look good. All right. That is us out of time. We are way over time. Thank you all for joining me. Join me again next time, where we will finish up that ship so that we can go mine some Ziscosium and get its mining turret so we can get even more resources so we can finish that ship. That's the plan anyway. All right. Thank you all for joining me. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for all the support, and have a good one.